If you have a blog, even a very small one, I really recommend to install the Grow plugin by Mediavine. I started using it in February 2025, and I wish I had installed it much earlier. In this video, I will show you what the Grow plugin actually is, how to install it, what you can use it for, and how it helped me earn my first ad income and collect more email subscribers. So first, what is Grow? Grow is a free WordPress plugin created by Mediavine. You do not need to be with Mediavine to use it. It's designed to help bloggers grow their email list, increase engagement, and eventually qualify for Journey, which is Mediavine's entry-level ad program. So it's basically a bridge. It helps smaller bloggers prepare for monetization, while also giving you tools to grow your audience. And even if you don't care about ads yet, you can use Grow just to collect email subscribers and optimize your blog. That alone makes it worth installing. When I installed Grow in February 2025, I wasn't earning anything meaningful from my blog yet. I had steady traffic. I was writing consistently, but there was no real monetization. I was collecting email subscribers via Kit, but growth was quite slow. Even if you have 0 views right now, why not set things up properly from the beginning? At first, I wasn't even sure about ads. I didn't like the idea of having ads on my blog. It felt too cluttered and distracting. But over time, I changed my mind. I started thinking of my blog like an online magazine. Real magazines have ads too. They still provide value. They still inspire people. And the ads can even support the content. That shift helped me see monetization differently. And when I earned my first $18.79, it wasn't life-changing money, but it was proof that this could become something sustainable. Over the year, my sessions slowly increased. My earnings slowly increased as well. I didn't go viral, but there was slow and steady growth. Now I'm around $300 per month. And recently I got upgraded to full Mediavine. I've heard good things about Raptive too. Some people say their RPMs are higher. But I'm going to give Mediavine a month or two and see how it goes. For where I was, Grow was the right starting point. Alright, let me show you how to install it. Go to your WordPress dashboard. Click on Plugins, add New. In the search bar, type Grow by Mediavine. You will see the plugin come up. Click Install, then Activate. Once it's activated, you will be prompted to connect your site. You create a Grow account. It's free. And then you link it to your website. The setup is pretty straightforward. You don't need to configure everything at once. I recommend install it, connect it, turn on basic email collection, and then explore the other features gradually. The first thing I recommend to do is apply for Journey. If you want to have ads on your blog eventually, and you can have different settings later on, you can decide how many ads you want to have on it. And in your analytics, you can always see your earnings, your RPM, which blogs are doing well and which blog posts are doing well and which ones don't. And then the second thing I recommend is to put up a subscribe form, and you can create them here. You can add a new form. You can choose different ones. Even a pop-up form. I haven't tried that yet. I only did the Spotlight subscribe form so far, and that was doing quite well. It was like collecting a lot of new subscribers over the last few months. And if you go into settings, you can download your newest subscribers, and you get a CSV which you can upload to Kit or whatever else email subscriber service you have. And you can also decide if you want to do multi-form or single form, like depending on how many sign-up forms you want to have on each page. There's lots of little things you can do as well here. Have your subscribe form pop up on your most valuable content and other things. But you don't have to do all these things. If they overwhelm you in the beginning, just leave them and just focus only on the really simple 4 steps. Put up 1 subscribe form, apply for Journey. And then the third thing is to customize a few things in your Grow settings. And you can see here in recommended features, different things you can customize. Again, don't get overwhelmed by all the different options. One I recommend is the widget to enable that, because then readers who come to your blog can save your content easily and share it across different platforms like Pinterest or Facebook. If you go into appearance, you can change the color themes. I left everything the way it was. In the beginning, I didn't change anything, but you could just play around with that as well if you want to try different colors on your site. And again, there are different things how you can change the widget components. So here, usually the default is to have a heart, and then it tells you how many people have shared your content. But you can, just play around with it if you want. Now, the recommended content is another one I recommend you to go into, because I really like the header carousel. That's like if at the top of your blog, there are these different posts that people can click on. So you can turn that on and on desktop. And then there's different things as well that you can do, like what's next on mobile, for example. And then you can also exclude pages that you don't want to show up in the carousel at the top of the desktop, so that only like your best posts show up, really. If you don't want ads on your site, or you want to create more than one income stream, I'd suggest creating a small digital product or mini course. And if you're interested, you can check out my course 3 days to creating a mini course. It's designed for bloggers and creators who have knowledge and ideas, but keep overthinking and never actually launch anything, and turn it into a finished mini course in just 3 days. Because ads grow slowly, but your own offer, you can build up much faster. So even if Journey isn't for you, Grow still helps you build a foundation, your email list, your data, your audience, and then you can monetize it in a way that fits you. If you're building a creative business in a calm, steady way, subscribe to this channel. I will keep sharing what's actually working for me, the real numbers and the slow growth, and what feels more sustainable. And if you're already using Grow, let me know in the comments how it's going for you. So thanks very much for watching, and I talk to you soon again.